Very much.
Well, more problems tonight for the online used car dealer Carvana.
Yeah, CBS 17 was first to report the company's Wake County license was suspended, and now consumer investigator Steve Spraycia has learned there are issues with its dealer's license in another location in North Carolina. Steve.
Well, the issue involves an investigation by the DMV. The DMV is the agency which suspended operations here in Raleigh for Carvana till the end of January 2022. Carvana has about 9% of market share when it comes to used car sales, according to Automotive News. Its towering vending machines offer a huge visual reminder that they're out there. Here in Wake County, the company agreed to a 180-day license suspension till the end of January 2022. The head of the North Carolina Auto Dealers Association says having a problem with your dealer's license is a big deal.
In my 25 years in North Carolina, to the best of my knowledge, I've never had a new car or truck dealer have his license suspended.
Here's what the North Carolina Department of Justice claims Carvana did at the Wake County location. Failed to deliver titles to the DMV, sold a motor vehicle without a state inspection, and issued out-of-state temporary tags or plates to a vehicle sold to a person in North Carolina. I've obtained a copy of the DMV complaint from Wake County, which led to that suspension. It says the purchaser of a 2018 Ford Edge complained Carvana asked him to print a copy of his tag at home when there was no updated tag to print, that the bank did not have a title and the bank was having no success in getting the title, and no one could tell the owner where the registration was. The Auto Dealers Association says it's important for the state DMV to keep an eye on car sales documentation.
They make sure that the transaction is open, transparent, and that the consumer clearly has an option to turn to if the transaction doesn't go as expected.
Carvana is licensed in 4 North Carolina locations, including this one in Charlotte. Each operates on a different license. I've learned the DMV says Carvana's Charlotte license is currently under probation. DMV says probation is one of several options open after investigating complaints. Other options are fines, suspension, and revocation. I asked Carvana about the Charlotte situation. A spokeswoman said they would look into it. But here's what DMV said. During a routine audit, it discovered problems obtaining insurance information on a purchased vehicle regarding Carvana Charlotte. As a result, they put them on probation. That probation lasts from now until November of 2022. Now, during that probationary period, if there are more complaints, the DMV will call for a hearing. At that hearing, they could possibly, as a penalty, suspend or revoke the dealer's license in Charlotte. But that's all pending. It has to, right now, they have to go through the probationary period without any problems. Reporting live, I'm consumer investigator Steve Spraycia.
Very interesting. All right, Steve, thank you. So